Mrs. Brown. I'm Fiona Liu from UGG Canada. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Fiona. I'm Alice Brown. Nice to meet you too. Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Would you like something to drink?
Can I have some water?
Okay. Here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the time you're spending with me today. It should be very busy to you to take care of the sales.
Absolutely. We have been working hard on the clearance for the past few weeks. Fortunately, everything went well and I finally have time to take my kids to the auto show. You know, it's every boy's dream to see all the sports cars. They didn't feel like going home at all.
Oh, sounds good. I went to the show on the other days too. Different from you, I wasn't there for pure enjoyment. I went to check out which car I should buy to replace my old one. The Porsche looked really good, but honestly, they locked the car up, so I didn't see the interior that much.
Yes, they lock the cars every year. I was disappointed as well.
I think you kids want to sit in them as well. Let's not waste any more of your time and get straight into the topic. I think our brand will help you store to gain profit over time. So why don't you consider carrying out our shoe lineups?
Show me how practical your idea is.
3、2、1。
Before start, please allow me to ask you a few questions so I can have a better idea of your business.
Yes, please go ahead.
How many winter boots brands do you carry?
We have over 80 brands of winter boots in total, but different retail stores may have a selection of them.
How many of shoes are expected to sell each month?
About 500 pairs.
Are you satisfied with your current sales volume?
The sales volume declined this year. In some of our stores, we overestimated the purchasing power of local residents and their demands on high-end brands. So we are forced to make some adjustment to improve sales in some particular areas. For example, our Ottawa store just got some rearrangement. We have to remove some of the high-end brands and replace with some reasonable priced brands.
Can you please explain how those annual sales projections are affecting your business?
It won't surprise you that we are seeing decreasing revenue. To remedy the situation, we have to lay off substantial number of employees to cut off the cost. However, this has a negative effect on our reputation and made re-employing hard for us. The other impact on us is we have to adjust the stock in those areas that are showing loss. This involves 3 major types of costs: researching, transferring, and advertising. The market has to be re-evaluated and the unsold stocks has to be shipped to the closest location. After we replace the more expensive brands with the market-friendly ones, we still have to advertise them at our own expense.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. If I can show you how UGG boots can gain high turnover of your company, will you be interested to add UGG boots in?
Definitely.
UGG's Classic Boots is inexpensive boots supplier company that has stayed long enough in the market to know what the customers want. We have a lot to offer to our clients. First, our pricing is reasonable, between 80 to 150. The low price we set means that the retailers can sell the product to the consumer at an affordable price and still make a profit. Affordable pricing for a quality product from a renewing brand will attract more customers to Nordstrom, to hence increasing the sales. Here you can see the an Excel sheets showing authorized retailers' annual revenue. Also, the range in pricing ensures that we cater for the customers with varying purchase power. We will estimate a loyal customer base for our product, who always go for our product with low pricing. They will be attracted to your store. High sales imply the high turnover for Nordstrom. Also, your company would increase its loyal customer base. Second, we offer fashionable and diverse product in terms of color, size, materials, and heel. We design product for all the age group in society, men, women, children. We also design product with different color to meet the taste, fashion, and preference for a wide range of customer, hence increasing sales. To influence the diversity in our product, you can consider our classic boots. Those boots made of suede with a flat heel types and sheepskin linen come in different style and color to fit the different description of customers' needs. And for women, the mini types are classic shorts, classic top, and classic mini. And today I bring the classic mini to let you feel the leather and the inside the fur and linen. And also you can see here, from here you can see 10 different colors of this classic mini. So give you more choice, and the sheepskin they use is ensure comfortable. Okay. We also offer product at different pricing to ensure customer with varying income to purchase our product. For instance, women belly bottom trip boots are last product releasing in March 2018. Comes in different colors and pricing. The product comes in brown that sell for 166. Also, it comes black that sells 175. We use different materials for two reasons. One is to bring out a different level of quality that translate the different pricing, and to produce different fashion that meets the varying taste, fashion, and preference of the customers. For the ladies' product, we use different heel size since they have a greater diverse taste for the same. Our diversity and variety in style means greater target market as well as bigger sales volume, so we'll increase the revenue. Lastly, we have strong brand recognition. UGG has invested in marketing and has many celebrities endorsements. As you can see here, many celebrities wear our product. So therefore, you will not have to invest in marketing because the brand will drive the traffic to your store. Not only are you saving on your marketing budget, but customers are likely to shop with you again in future for other products too.
That sounds excellent. I know UGG both worth their price. However, the price is still considerably higher than competitors.
That might be true if you compare us with some low price and less warm one. But please keep in mind that we are actually a mid-level brand with low price. A pair of winter boots that offer the same amount of warmth as we do would easily cost $400. Plus, all the boots are made of sheepskin, which would provide extra level of comfort. Unlike other brand shoes, often only last for 1 year, but our shoes can easily last 3 to 4 years. With different styles provided, people are still going to be attract if their old ones still good.
The looking of your product really is the biggest weak spot. I think this would vastly affect the sale.
I appreciate that those might not be your style, but UGG is a major fashion icon. Lots of celebrities wear UGG boots. For example, Rihanna wear UGG at airport. As you can see the picture there, it's Rihanna wear UGG boots. And when people think of winter boots, the first one comes in mind is UGG. People are familiar with our brand. Iconically, the best disadvantage become our bright spot.
I'm still not convinced. We've already had numbers for us to sell. I can't see much profit.
Oh, I understand your concern, but in the cold cities such as Ottawa and Calgary, the demand should be high enough. But in those warm cities where ox is already a 10, and there's a chart you can see the volume, the sales volume in Vancouver. So UGG have a large market to bring profit. This is Brown to wrap up. UGG is a well-known brand, and we offer various style and high-quality footwear at low price.
Excellent, Fiona. I definitely would consider to do business with you. Before we sign the contract, I have one question for you.
Please say it.
When can I receive the first order?
Oh, for shipping, it usually takes 1 to 2 business days after you place the order. For example, if you place the order on Monday, you will receive your order no later than on Wednesday.
Sounds great, Fiona. Let's set up a meeting next week to go into detail on the contract.
No problem, Mr. Brown. Thank you for your time today. Do you have any questions for me?
No, you did a really good job.
Okay. Here is my business card. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. Thank you so much.